Eagle Kingdom, masters of the forest skies. High above the emerald canopy, where ancient trees stretch toward the heavens and dappled sunlight filters through countless leaves, reigns one of nature's most magnificent dynasties. Eagles, the undisputed monarchs of the forest skies, have evolved over millions of years to become perfectly adapted aerial predators, combining raw power with extraordinary precision in their woodland domains. The architecture of supremacy. Forest eagles possess a unique combination of physical attributes that sets them apart from their open country cousins. Unlike the broad-winged soaring eagles of plains and mountains, woodland species have developed shorter, more rounded wings that provide exceptional maneuverability through dense vegetation. The harpy eagle of Central and South American rainforests exemplifies this adaptation, with wings spanning up to 7 feet, yet designed for navigating the intricate maze of branches and vines that characterize tropical forests. Their talons represent perhaps the most fearsome weapons in the avian world. A harpy eagle's rear talon can measure over 5 inches in length, capable of exerting crushing pressure exceeding 530 pounds per square inch, more than twice the grip strength of a large dog's jaw. These razor-sharp instruments are perfectly engineered for penetrating thick fur and delivering fatal strikes to prey as large as sloths and monkeys. The eagle's vision system operates like a biological telescope, with eyes positioned forward on their skulls to provide exceptional depth perception crucial for hunting in three-dimensional forest environments. Their visual acuity surpasses human capability by 8 times, allowing them to detect the slightest movement of a squirrel from distances exceeding 100 yards while navigating through filtered forest light. Hunting strategies, silent death from above. Forest eagles have perfected the art of surprise attack, employing hunting techniques that blend patience, stealth, and explosive power. Unlike their savanna-dwelling relatives that rely on soaring flight to spot prey across open landscapes, woodland eagles practice a more calculated approach that maximizes the element of surprise. The Philippine eagle, one of the world's rarest raptors, demonstrates this perfectly adapted hunting style. With its distinctive feathered crest and penetrating blue eyes, this apex predator employs what scientists term perch and wait hunting. It selects strategic vantage points within the forest canopy, remaining motionless for hours while scanning for movement below. When prey is detected, whether a flying lemur, hornbill, or snake, the eagle launches into a controlled dive, using gravity and powerful wing beats to build devastating momentum. Battler eagles of African forests employ a different strategy, combining low-level coursing flight with incredible aerial agility. They weave between trees at speeds reaching 50 miles per hour, their keen eyes constantly searching for ground-dwelling prey. Their ability to execute sharp turns and sudden stops mid-flight allows them to pursue fleeing animals through the most challenging terrain. Perhaps most impressive is the cooperative hunting behavior observed in some forest eagle species. Mated pairs often work in coordination, with one bird driving prey toward its partner positioned strategically along escape routes. This teamwork increases hunting success rates significantly and demonstrates the sophisticated intelligence these apex predators possess. The ecosystem's keystone species. Eagles occupy a crucial ecological niche as apex predators, their presence rippling through entire forest ecosystems in ways both obvious and subtle. By controlling populations of medium-sized mammals, they prevent overgrazing of forest understory vegetation, maintaining the delicate balance that supports countless other species. Their role extends beyond direct predation. Eagle presence alone creates what ecologists term a landscape of fear, where prey animals modify their behavior patterns to avoid detection. This behavioral change affects feeding habits, movement patterns, and even reproduction timing of numerous species, ultimately shaping the entire forest community structure. Forest eagles also serve as crucial seed dispersers through their feeding habits. When they consume fruit-eating mammals and birds, they inadvertently transport seeds across vast distances through their digestive systems, contributing to forest regeneration and genetic diversity of plant populations. Some remote forest patches owe their existence to this inadvertent gardening by aerial predators. Nesting, fortresses in the canopy. Eagle nests represent some of nature's most impressive architectural achievements. Forest species construct massive platforms called eyries, typically positioned in the tallest, most secure trees available. These structures serve not just as nurseries, but as territorial markers and multi-generational family homes. The stellar sea eagle, though primarily associated with coastal regions, builds forest nests that can measure 8 feet across and weigh over a ton. These enormous structures are constructed over multiple years, with pairs adding new material each breeding season. The engineering challenges are immense. The nest must be strong enough to support the weight of adult birds weighing up to 20 pounds, yet flexible enough to withstand powerful storms and high winds. Nest site selection reveals the sophisticated decision-making capabilities of these birds. Eagles consider factors including proximity to hunting grounds, protection from prevailing winds, concealment from potential threats, and structural integrity of supporting branches. The chosen tree often becomes a landmark in the forest, with the eagle family returning to the same site for decades. Communication and intelligence. Forest eagles possess complex communication systems that extend far beyond simple territorial calls. Their vocal repertoires include distinct sounds for different situations, hunting calls to coordinate with mates, alarm calls to warn of threats, and contact calls to maintain family bonds. The great Philippine eagle produces over a dozen different vocalizations, each serving specific social functions. Their intelligence manifests in remarkable problem-solving abilities and adaptability to changing conditions. Captive eagles have demonstrated the ability to use tools, solve multi-step puzzles, and modify their behavior based on experience. In the wild, they show impressive flexibility in hunting techniques, adjusting their strategies based on prey availability and environmental conditions. Memory plays a crucial role in their survival strategy. Eagles remember productive hunting areas, nesting sites, and seasonal patterns of prey movement. This accumulated knowledge is passed from parents to offspring through extended periods of learning and observation that can last up to 2 years. Conservation challenges and triumphs. Forest eagles face unprecedented challenges in the modern world. Deforestation represents the primary threat, with habitat loss fragmenting territories and reducing prey populations. The great Philippine eagle, with fewer than 1,000 individuals remaining in the wild, exemplifies the precarious situation facing many forest eagle species. Climate change compounds these challenges by altering precipitation patterns, affecting forest composition, and shifting prey distributions. Rising temperatures force eagles to expend more energy for thermoregulation, while changing weather patterns can disrupt breeding cycles and migration timing. However, conservation success stories provide hope. The bald eagle's recovery from near extinction demonstrates the possibility of restoration when dedicated conservation efforts combine legal protection, habitat preservation, and community engagement. From fewer than 500 breeding pairs in the lower 48 states in the 1960s, populations have rebounded to over 70,000 breeding pairs today. The future of forest kingdoms. The continuation of eagle dominance in forest skies depends on our collective commitment to preserving their woodland realms. Protected areas, wildlife corridors, and sustainable forest management practices provide the foundation for long-term conservation success. Indigenous communities, who have coexisted with these magnificent predators for millennia, offer valuable insights into sustainable coexistence models. Emerging technologies including satellite tracking, genetic analysis, and artificial intelligence are revolutionizing our understanding of eagle ecology and behavior. This knowledge enables more targeted conservation strategies and helps predict how these species might adapt to future environmental changes. As we stand at a critical juncture in Earth's history, the fate of forest eagles serves as a barometer for the health of our planet's woodland ecosystems. Their continued reign over the forest skies depends not just on their remarkable adaptations, but on our wisdom in recognizing their irreplaceable role in the intricate web of life that makes forests the lungs of our planet. In preserving these masters of the forest skies, we preserve not just magnificent predators, but entire ecosystems and the countless species that depend on their continued existence. The eagle kingdom endures as a testament to evolution's power and nature's resilience, a reminder that some crowns are too precious to be lost forever.